There's actually no way, guys. Oh my gosh, bro. It is exactly how I predicted. This bulletin, we just ended up getting the secret information of Tiki Outpost, guys. And let's just say there's an entire underground event, bro, inside of Tiki Outpost. And yeah, guys, it goes underneath the ocean. It's actually wild. I was only able to skim through these new leaks, guys, but I'm going to be showing everything in this video. You guys don't want to miss it, man. There's new bosses, new map areas. It is insane. We have everything finally revealed to us, guys. The new bulletin officially came out, so watch throughout this entire video and comment down below your thoughts and opinions. So not only that, guys, I actually have a 3-part giveaway. So I'm going to be giving away one permanent fruit in this video, so I'm going to be picking the winner right after this, man. And don't worry, because in case you didn't win, don't worry, there's 2 extra slots left. So if somebody else wins and you don't win, don't worry about it, because you will have a chance of winning in the next giveaway. Like I said, guys, this giveaway has 3 winners and 1 winner is going to be picked for this video. Okay, guys, the first person to win the first perm fruit is going to be this guy right here, Shaft Quat Red 4648, and he gave his Roblox username. The reason why some of you guys didn't win, and a lot of you guys didn't win, was because you didn't give your Roblox username. Then he ended up leaving a message, which is what you're supposed to do, man. Right here is the spin the wheel with a whole bunch of random permanent fruits, and let's see exactly what the winner ends up getting. Here goes, man. Spin the wheel, and he gets a permanent dark fruit. Okay, so he ended up getting permanent dark fruit. Alright, guys, we ended up finding him rabbit first CR7, guys. Rabbit first CR7. Boom. Congrats to the winner, guys. The winner just got the permanent dark fruit. As you guys can see, successfully sent gift permanent dark to Rabbit Fire CR7, man. Rabbit Fire CR7. Alright, guys, if you do want to win next, I am picking 2 more people, so just hit the like button, be subscribed, and comment down below your Roblox username. You have to hit the like button on the video and be subscribed, or else you're not winning. But yeah, guys, with that being said, let's get straight into this video, man. Hey guys, here it is, man. Finally, as you guys can see right here, we have the newest bulletin for Blox Fruits, bro. And this right here, bulletin number 7, released just today, and it shows Rip Indra inside of a weird unknown location. This actually looks crazy. Okay, so here goes, man. We're diving deep, we're going through everything. If this turns out to be a lot of information, I might have to break this video down into 2 parts, so don't worry about that, man. But look at this, guys. Oh, it's here. It's here, guys. It's finally here. Everything I said was gonna happen is happening, bro. It says Lower Deep Dive, the secrets of Tiki Outpost. Then it says Tiki Outpost was once alive with laughter and music, lanterns swaying above moonlit, markets and drums echoing across the shore. But when the icy colds came, it vanished. And before we read the rest, let's actually just look at this image really quickly here. So let me just pull up this image in full screen, and whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna edit this so that way you guys can see the entire thing in full screen. But as you guys can see, man, this is the official Tiki Outpost under the water. So you can see that there looks to be pieces of a different civilization. It looks to be broken shrines or buildings. Something is happening underneath that water, and it's way far deep underneath Tiki Outpost. Now that right there is actually crazy. Now this probably has to play with the entire storyline and plot, so let's just keep reading with everything else that is going on. But alright, guys, so it says Tiki Outpost. Okay, so we read the part, then it says they say it was the Leviathan's doing. So interesting. So Leviathan was the one who made Tiki Outpost, because it said Tiki Outpost was once alive with laughter and music, lanterns swaying above moonlight, markets and drums echoing across the shore, but when the icy colds came, it vanished. So Tiki Outpost used to be alive and happy, and then it just became all frozen, and they're saying that Leviathan is the cause of Tiki Outpost what it once was vanishing. Then it says its presence chilled the waters and invited smugglers to slip ashore, bringing fear, curfews, and a shadow over the island's spirit. Oh my gosh, bro. Then it says, now with the eagle tyrant defeated, hope stirs once more. The chief of the Tiki Outpost believes deeper truths lie below, ancient ruins of the original Tiki civilization, long hidden beneath the sea. If found, they could restore the pride Tiki once held. So guys, there is the, okay, so we just got the entire clue of everything. The original Tiki civilization is long hidden beneath the sea of Tiki. Interesting. Okay, so then it says veterans and prodigies are alike now walk the island chasing a future that may rest beneath the very waves that nearly buried it. That is actually insane. Talk about plot and storyline. So guys, this just gave us the entire, basically the entire update, what it's all about, and what happened to Tiki Outpost. Now, as for this Tiki civilization, this might have something to do with the Hydras, but we're gonna talk about that at a different time. Okay, then we have the next part. Which one should we go for? Have your say community poll inside, or should we actually do Rangers report food as ritual? Whoa. And then we have the legacy boss overhaul has begun. Okay, so let's actually just go over to Rangers report food as ritual. So right here, guys, as you guys can see, there looks to be food, and the food is healing this injured guy, and this looks to be a steak. Okay, so he's eating a steak and it's healing him. Then it says something strange and delicious is stirring in the campgrounds. After a long day clearing brush and hauling supplies, one camper, still bruised from a rough fall near Ridge Hollow, decided to wind down the old-fashioned way by cooking dinner over a campfire using only ingredients foraged earlier that day: wild peppers, river fish, and a handful of earthy roots. The camper crafted a simple meal, but what followed was anything but ordinary. I swear, I felt the soreness lift after the first few bites. So guys, like I said, the meal is healing this guy. Then he said, it was like my body knew I earned it. Best meal I've ever made, and I didn't even use salt. Crazy, right? The park staff took notice. Other campers have started experimenting with their own cooking blends, believing that flavor born from efforts hold some kind of restorative charm. Basically restoration. So yeah, guys, it restores you, like it heals your body, bro. The flavor, I don't know why, but it's born from efforts. Flavor born from effort. That is crazy. Okay, then it says some are starting to wonder maybe there's more to these recipes than just taste. So yeah, guys, that is actually crazy. Somehow people are getting healed. Now what's really interesting is he said near Ridge Hollow. Bruised from a rough fall near Ridge Hollow. Guys, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm brain dead right now, but where is Ridge Hollow in Blox Fruits right now? Is that already a place in Blox Fruits? Ridge Hollow. I could be wrong, but somebody please refresh my memory, bro. If that's a place in Blox Fruits, please let me know. But if not, then I'm not sure if that's the name of a new location. That might be a clue. I'm not too sure. I'm not really that good with names. Then it says what most of you. Okay, so we'll probably read over everything in my next video. I'll probably break it down into 2 parts. Maybe, actually there's not that much. You know what, we'll just cover everything in this video. We'll just cover everything. Okay, so it says have your say community poll inside. Then it said what matters most to you as a player. Which features do you want to see prioritized in future updates? Use the form below to cast your vote. We'll reveal the top picks in the next Blox bulletin. Guys, it says legacy boss overhaul has begun. In recent times we've begun reworking some bosses, as you may have noticed, not just with visual upgrades but with the intent to give each of them a stronger identity within the world. These bosses weren't living up to the potential we envisioned years ago, and it's time they finally do. Some will receive update models, others entirely new movesets, and in many cases brand new fighting mechanics to make each other feel distinct. The goal isn't to make them memorable and worthy of the seas they inhabit. The goal isn't to make them drastically harder, but to make them more authentic, memorable, and worthy of the seas they inhabit. Interesting. Okay, this is just the beginning. Our goals is to make every boss feel like a true part of the world's story, with battles that stand out not just in difficulty but in character, theme, and experience. So guys, they're planning on making a whole new revamp of bosses that is like none other. So that right there is crazy. And then we have this image right here, so let's just look at this image before we look at the final piece of everything. And whoa, okay, so what the heck? So these are the new bosses. We have a chef type boss, we have some camera type boss, what? And then we have this type boss, which he looks like maybe a king or a captain. Then we have a whole bunch of like crazy looking NPCs in the background. Wow, that is actually crazy. So I wonder, who are these bosses? This must be the bosses of the new location. I really don't know, dude, but that looks crazy. Okay, then we have this, guys. Finally we have this. It says, what a dry week, but who knows what next week has in store. Make sure to come by next Thursday for bulletin number 8. So yeah, guys, bulletin number 8 should be, let me check, bulletin number 8, because so far we had bulletin 1, 2, 3. Bulletin number 8, guys, the final one, should actually be the release date. It should be the release date and everything that we're waiting for, man. So it should be the release date, also the revealing of new fruits, and all of those cool things. So definitely stay tuned for the next bulletin. But yeah, guys, I'll probably make another video breaking down some key things that most of you guys probably missed as was reading this. And yeah, look forward to that video, man. But that being said, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. And also, I do have my next giveaway coming pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. And without that being said, man, I will see you guys in my next one. And comment below your thoughts and opinions on all of this. Out of 10, what do you rate this bulletin? And is this storyline pretty insane so far? But that being said, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.